I have an intense desire to record life as I see it, as I feel it. Louis Faurer was a quietly powerful presence in mid-century photography. A true visionary whose work captured the heartbeat of the city in ways that feel both raw and deeply empathetic. His style is instantly recognizable: moody, high-contrast black and white images that play with shadows, reflections, blur, grain, and inventive framing. Techniques that give his street scenes a cinematic, almost noir atmosphere. Faurer turned ordinary urban moments into something poetic. A ticket seller lost in her thoughts. A lonely man sitting on a bench as the snow falls. A young couple in love at Penn Station. Each image charged with emotion. Though he spent years shooting fashion and editorial assignments, his heart was always on the streets. There he brought the same quiet humanity. A compassionate eye for people whose stories often go unseen. Fellow photographers admired how he transformed the overlooked into something luminous. Revealing the depth and beauty hidden in everyday life. Louis Faurer was born in Philadelphia in 1916 to Polish immigrant parents and grew into a central figure of the New York School of Photography. His work connected the clear, documentary style of Walker Evans with the personal, introspective vision that later shaped Robert Frank's The Americans. He began as an illustrator, studying commercial art and drawing caricatures along the Atlantic City boardwalk. In 1937, he bought his first 35mm camera and stepped into a lifelong journey with photography. Early on, he captured the life of Philadelphia's Market Street, developing a style that combined empathy with experimentation, often playing with reflections, silhouettes, and unusual framing. During World War II, he worked as a civilian photographer for the U.S. Army Signal Corps, honing his craft while observing the social impact of the war. In 1947, he moved to New York, joining a lively photographic community, sharing a studio with Robert Frank, and connecting with Walker Evans and the team at Vogue. Street photography became his true passion as he wandered Times Square and 14th Street, capturing people on the margins of society with a deep sensitivity. His images carried both the pulse of urban life and a psychological depth, using blur, grain, natural light, and multiple exposures to reveal moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. Alongside his personal work, he built a successful career in fashion photography for Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Life, though most of these negatives were lost when he moved to Europe in the late 1960s. Faurer never achieved widespread fame, but he earned the respect of his peers. Edward Steichen included his work in landmark MoMA exhibitions, and he became a key member of the New York School alongside Diane Arbus, William Klein, Saul Leiter, and Helen Levitt. Later, he explored filmmaking and taught at Parsons, Yale, and the New School, leaving a lasting influence on new generations of photographers. His career came to an end in 1984 after a serious accident, and he passed away in New York City in 2001 at the age of 84.
Louis Faurer's legacy lies in the way he transformed ordinary moments into something unforgettable. Long after the shutter clicked, his images continue to resonate because they capture more than appearances. They reveal emotion, vulnerability, and the hidden stories of everyday life. His approach to photography, blending empathy with experimentation, paved the way for future generations to see the street as a stage where fleeting gestures and quiet glances carry profound meaning. Faurer's work challenged traditional ideas of beauty and perfection in photography. He embraced blur, grain, reflections, and unconventional framing not as flaws, but as tools to convey mood and narrative. These techniques gave his images a cinematic quality that influenced countless photographers, from street artists to fashion shooters seeking authenticity beyond polished surfaces. His photographs remind us that imperfection can hold a deeper truth, and that intimacy often emerges from observing life without intrusion. Though not widely recognized in his own time, Faurer's influence has steadily grown. Major institutions like the Museum of Modern Art and the International Center of Photography have preserved and exhibited his work, cementing his role in the history of American photography. Today, emerging photographers study his images not just for technique,
but for the quiet humanity they express. A humanity that continues to inspire and challenge viewers to look more closely at the world around them. In the end, Louis Faurer's legacy is a call to see beyond the obvious, to find poetry in the streets, and to recognize that every moment, no matter how small, carries the power to move us. His vision endures, quietly shaping how we perceive the world through a lens of empathy and imagination.